Review, 2016 Honda HR-V. What's new for 2016? The 2016 Honda HR-V is all new. Introduction. Given the continued growth, both in sales and girth, of its popular CR-V, Honda saw an opportunity to create the new entry-level crossover SUV model. The result is the all-new 2016 Honda HR-V. If Honda's Pilot is Papa and its CR-V is Mama, then the HR-V should fit perfectly within the family as the baby. Although all new, Honda's 2016 HR-V has a familial resemblance to other models in the Honda family. Being the type of the family doesn't mean there's a lack of utility, though. Just like the subcompact fit hatchback on which it's based, the HR-V has what Honda calls a magic seat, which is a configurable rear seat that gives the HR-V a distinctive ability to take on bulky or long cargo items with relative ease. The HR-V also provides high fuel economy, a sporty driving feel, available all-wheel drive and a solid collection of tech and convenience features for the money. If you want a crossover SUV but have found the mainstays a little too big or expensive, Honda's HR-V could very well meet your needs. The HR-V happens to be part of a growing group of subcompact crossover offerings. The segment includes Nissan's Juke, which is more powerful but less roomy than the HR-V, and the recently introduced Jeep Renegade, which boasts the best off-roading credentials of the bunch. Another new option is the Mazda CX-3, which distills the Mazda CX-5's sporty personality into a smaller package. There's also the stylish Fiat 500X to consider. You'll want to check out at least a few of these before you decide, but if interior versatility and space are priorities, Honda's baby crossover could very well be the ideal pick. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2016 Honda HR-V subcompact crossover seats 5 and comes in 3 trim levels, LX, X and EXL Navi. The LX starts off with 17-inch alloy wheels, full power accessories, cruise control, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, a height-adjustable driver seat, a configurable 6040 split folding rear seat magic seat, a 5-inch display screen, a rear-view camera, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, and a 4-speaker sound system with a CD player and a USB port. There are 3 available trim levels for the Honda HR-V. The XL Navi comes with a navigation system and leather. Opt for the X and you'll enjoy a sunroof, rear privacy glass, fog lights, keyless ignition and entry, heated front seats, automatic climate control, a passenger side blind spot camera, Honda's Lane Watch, a 7-inch touchscreen display, a 6-speaker sound system with an additional USB port and Honda Link. Topping the line is the XL Navi. It further comes with roof rails, leather upholstery, a navigation system, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, and satellite and HD radio. Powertrains and performance. The Honda HR-V comes with a 1.8-litre 4-cylinder engine good for 141 horsepower and 127 pound-feet of torque. For the front-wheel drive LX and X, the engine comes paired with a standard 6-speed manual transmission. A continuously variable automatic transmission CVT is optional on those trim levels and standard for the front-drive EXL Navi. All-wheel drive AWD is an available option on all 3 trim levels, but only with the CVT. In testing, an HR-V EXL Navi with AWD accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 9.7 seconds, which is slower than average for a subcompact crossover. According to the EPA, a front-drive HR-V will get 28 miles per gallon in combined driving, 25 city, 34 highway with the manual transmission, or 31 miles per gallon combined, 2,835 with the CVT. Opting for all-wheel drive reduces fuel economy slightly to 29 miles per gallon combined 2,732. Safety standard safety features for the Honda HR-V include anti-lock disc brakes, stability and traction control, front seat side airbags, side curtain airbags and a rear view camera. Honda's Lane Watch blind spot display is included in both X and EXL Navi trim levels. In our instrumented testing, an EXL Navi AWD stopped from 60 miles per hour in 124 feet, which is an average distance. Interior design and special features. Even in base LX trim, the 2016 Honda HR-V's interior impresses with its design and amenities. Entering and exiting is very easy, and once inside you'll enjoy an interior devoid of gimmickry. The gauges are large and visible, and most controls fall readily to hand and are simple to use. The 7-inch touchscreen display on X and EXL Navi trims handles the entertainment, communications and navigation functions as well as the Honda Link smartphone app integration system. It's not our favorite interface, as we've found the on-screen menus a little confusing and the lack of a physical volume knob off-putting. Note that Android phones are currently incompatible with Honda Link, although Honda claims that this will change soon. Seating is comfortable for 4 average-size adults. And with its relatively generous greenhouse, there's an expansive feel to the HR-V often missing in compact crossovers with more adventurous styling. Nissan's Juke and a coupe-like profiles the Mercedes GLA. To be sure, this isn't your neighbor's Suburban, but it's big enough that you can take the neighbors to dinner. The Honda HR-V stands out in its class for its roomy cargo area and configurable rear seat. You'll still be able to haul a good amount of stuff with your HR-V, though. With a child safety seat on the 40 side of the 6040 split rear seat, for instance, the HR-V can still easily accommodate a road bike on the other side with the front wheel removed, which is a rare feat for a subcompact crossover. The rear seat's bottom can also be raised to create a narrow but tall space behind the front seat backs. Or you can lower the front passenger seat to accommodate long items like surfboards. With the rear seats up on a front-drive HR-V, there are 24.3 cubic feet of luggage space available. Folding the seats flat opens 58.8 cubic feet, which is excellent for this class. All-wheel drive HR-Vs have slightly less space, 23.257.6. Driving impressions. While the 2016 Honda HR-V's gas savings will bring a smile, its 1.8-litre 4-cylinder engine's power is less impressive. In town driving or highway cruising are sufficiently relaxed and efficient, but when forced to accelerate quickly, the 2016 HR-V feels sluggish. The droning engine sound on CVT-equipped models at full acceleration is also loud and off-putting. Going with a 6-speed manual transmission helps alleviate the droning, but it's only available with front-wheel drive. Honda's 2016 HR-V handles well, but acceleration is lacking. Beyond the performance disconnect with the 1.8-litre 4 and CVT, we are pleased by the HR-V's level of on-road refinement and composure. It feels solid and sporty when driving around turns, and its highway ride is comfortable and composed. Another bonus is the HR-V's excellent outward visibility, which combines with its small size to make it an easy car to drive in urban environments.